Hi guys, welcome to another week. It's week 5 and I'm going to shake things up a bit. So I've been using ChatGPT for it to pick our trades. I did play around with it and ask it to try to give me a stop loss or take profit. However, it wasn't very good at doing that. There's another AI that I use. It's called Perplexity. It's fantastic. I actually have a subscription with them, so I'm a pro subscriber with them. And as you can see on the screen, I have started to play around with it. I said to give us 5 trades. It's given us a little chart as well. It's given us these trades to take under the same criteria. It's given us loads of reasonings, so it's got the rationale behind this as well. I went a step further enough, said to give us a take profit and stop loss, as you can see. And yeah, it's managed to do that. It hasn't actually picked the actual live price, but what it's done is it's given us an idea that, okay, if you're going to enter at, I don't know, 1.112, put the base stop loss at 100 pips and would take profit at 150 pips. And this is going to be a much better way of trading because this is how I trade. Because the securities are there. I actually like it that it's going for a ratio of, it's a 1.5 ratio there. It's going for a 2-to-1 ratio risk there. So those are really, really good points that I'm seeing, and hopefully it's going to stop us from losing so much money. I was hoping that I wasn't going to be losing this much money, but there and behold, lesson number 1: always have a stop loss and take profit, and make sure that your trading strategy works for you. So, I'm going to start talking more about trading strategy for those of you that are interested. I'm just scrolling down so you guys can keep an eye on the screen as well. I like to always look at my trading pattern and see what my percentage of win to loss is. And once I have an idea of that percentage, I can start looking at the risk to reward ratio. And that's really key, because you could have a win you could have a win percentage of 90%, but if your risk to reward is atrocious, you're still going to end up losing money. So yeah, as these weeks go on, I'll try to touch base with that, but we're gonna try to take some positions. We're going to take these positions now, and I will keep you guys updated. So stay tuned. Hi guys, welcome to an update for week 5. I'm just going to show you guys that this week we put in stop losses and take profits, and we started to use Perplexity. I made a mistake with Rolls-Royce, just to let you know. I should have put 20 points. I put in £20. And so Perplexity got very, very lucky, because Rolls-Royce had a massive rundown. And so the ticker take profit at £20, or else it would have got stopped out at around £200 loss. So I'll just take that one because that was my mistake, and we'll give it to Perplexity. So just to give you an update, we've been stopped out in, Rolls-Royce got stopped out. The SP 500 got stocked out for a take profit. The Nasdaq got stocked out because of take profit. The rest, silver, thank God I had the stop loss in place, because silver just had a massive fall. Bitcoin was stopped out full. Perplexity, I am still in profit. Usually I would start moving my stop loss or have a trailer stop put in place. However, given that, it will start complicating things with Perplexity, I may need to look at this later down the weeks to see if it can actually manage to put trailing stops in as well, and then I can manage it that way. So gold, it's been stopped out, but so was my silver, but thank God we had stock losses in case. I had a Lloyd's buy position, and bet figures came in better than anticipated, but the market still dropped. I think the whole market, all the indexes are down at the moment, because there's a lot of worry on the sentiment of markets. Markets were looking very top heavy, but let's just see, today's Thursday. Let's see what happens by Friday, and we'll start closing our positions. Thanks. Hi guys, welcome back, and it's Friday, so it's time to close out into our positions. As you can see, this week we used stop losses and take profits. As mentioned previously, I made a mistake with Rolls-Royce. I should have put in 20 points, not 20 pounds. And ChatGPT got very, very lucky with this. I'm actually looking at moving on to Perplexity, as mentioned. So that's going to come in from week 5. So stay tuned for that. So as you can see, ChatGPT got very lucky because Rolls Royce got smashed, as most of the indexes did this week, but managed to get a £20 roughly profit there. The SD500, which I took a short on, did quite well. I took out 150 pounds there. The Nasdaq, which ChatGPT rightfully went short, did very well, and it took a 250 pound profit there. My silver trade didn't manifest. I thought markets are going to rally in terms of the in terms of the gold and silver due to the indexes dropping, but money moved into the safe haven of the dollar. So we stopped out there. It's quite an interesting one because it dropped, which I went into profit. I was going to cash out, but because I put a parameter in, I thought, you know what, I'm going to wait. I think going forward again with weeks, I will cash them out as I see fit, or put a trailing stop and basically talk you guys through it. Trading is very complex. It's not just that you set parameters. You have to watch the market. You have to look at volumes, and it's quite dynamic, and you have to be dynamic and move with the markets as well. So anyways, ChatGPT did stop out because the Bitcoin moved down. It has since recovered, so I'm actually in a bit of a loss now as well. I was in about £300, £400 profit. Yes, with regards to gold, again, same as silver, ChatGPT did mess up there. My Lloyd's share, it's just so volatile. I stopped out. It was a bad trade. I should have done more analysis on it. So with the pound dollar, there wasn't much change. I lost £35 that we're going to cash out there. The Euro USD, again, not much change. £3 there. And the Bitcoin, and yeah, I really should have cashed out. I'm going to close it out, but and it's a shame. But yeah, so I think stay tuned. I'm going to put up the Excel, but I think it's going to be another lost week, but it's not going to be too catastrophic because we put in the stocks. And from week 5, sorry, this is week 5. I'm getting all confused. We did use Perplexity. My apologies. Yes, so week 5, we put in those stop losses and take profits, as Perplexity mentioned. It has given us a barrier of protection, which is great. But at the same time, as you can see, if we hadn't done math with the SP500, it's gone way further down. So, if we've left it open-ended, we could have made more profits there. We do tend to try to go for a 2-to-1 ratio of risk to reward. That's how I like to trade. I always end up with about a 1.2 to a 1.5 ratio because I maneuver and watch the market, and I start closing out earlier, but that's fine. I'm happy to do that. So let's wait for the Excel and stay tuned for week 6. Things are going to hot up and get more exciting. I'll put some ideas. Hi guys, welcome to week 5 of the Excel. It's been a terrible week for me. So basically, as you can see from the video that I just did, let me just move this down so it looks better. It's just been a terrible week for me because I got stocked out of my positions, and just basically most of my trades didn't go that well. It happens in trading. I'm okay with it. My normal trades have been doing better than this. As mentioned previously, this was the first week that we started to put stop loss and take profits. Perplexity did quite well, actually. It reasoned well. It puts its stops well, and I'm going to start fine tuning it for week 6 and see how it goes. But as you can see, just right off the bat, I am £508, 7 key down this week, and Perplexity has made £32. So, yep, still be king BAIs, but it's just been a loss, and hopefully from week 6 we start turning round a corner and we start making profits. Stay tuned for week 6 and please give this video a like and subscribe to our channel.